Have you ever sensed a hidden thread, an unseen connection, binding your mind to the vast universe, waiting to be unraveled? Imagine a code so profound, it ties your deepest subconscious to the very fabric of reality itself. This is not science fiction. This is the secret of quantum entanglement, an ancient key disguised within the mysteries of modern physics and spiritual wisdom alike. Today, we're diving beyond the surface to unlock this cryptic code. A code that, once cracked, can awaken dormant powers within your subconscious mind. Powers that shape your reality, influence your fate, and connect you to energies far beyond ordinary perception. In this video, we'll explore the hidden origins of quantum entanglement from an esoteric lens, reveal its mystical implications, and most importantly, guide you through practical steps to harness this force. If you've ever wondered how to tap into that unseen power beneath your awareness, this is your gateway. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. This journey demands an open mind and a heart ready to transcend the limits of the known. Ready to break the code and release your true power? Let's begin. The idea that unseen forces connect us all is not new. Long before the term quantum entanglement was coined by physicists, ancient spiritual traditions whispered of invisible threads weaving the cosmos into a unified whole. The mystics of Egypt spoke of Heka, a potent, magical force linking all life. In Eastern philosophies, the concept of Indra's net illustrates a vast cosmic web where every jewel reflects every other, symbolizing infinite interconnectedness. Fast forward to the early 20th century, when physicists like Albert Einstein, Boris Podolsky, and Nathan Rosen formulated what would later be called the EPR paradox, a challenge to the classical idea of separateness. The phenomenon they described, quantum entanglement, reveals that particles, once linked, remain connected regardless of distance. Change one, and its partner instantly responds, defying space and time. This baffling reality echoed ancient wisdom that consciousness and matter are inseparable. Philosophers like Spinoza and Eastern sages argued that beneath the illusion of separation lies a singular, boundless field of existence. Carl Jung hinted at this when he described the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of archetypes and knowledge threading through humanity. In esoteric circles, quantum entanglement is viewed not merely as a physical phenomenon but as a bridge to the subconscious mind's vast potential. It's a code encrypted within reality's deepest layers, waiting for those who can decipher it to awaken latent powers, intuitive insight, healing abilities, and even reality-shaping influence. Understanding this context frames our journey. Not as a blind leap into science, but a profound rediscovery of truths embedded in both ancient lore and cutting-edge physics. The entangled universe mirrors the entangled mind. To unlock one is to liberate the other. To truly unlock the quantum entanglement code, we must first grasp what this phenomenon reveals about the nature of reality, and more importantly, ourselves. At its essence, quantum entanglement describes how two or more particles become mysteriously linked so that the state of one instantly influences the state of the other, no matter how far apart they are. Imagine two spinning coins that, once entangled, always show opposite faces even if separated by thousands of miles. This defies the common-sense rules of cause and effect we experience daily. Yet, science has repeatedly confirmed it. But what if this is more than a quirky property of subatomic particles? What if entanglement is a metaphor, and mechanism, for the hidden connections within your own mind and soul? Think of your subconscious as a vast network of nodes, memories, beliefs, desires, interwoven like a cosmic web. Each thought or emotion sends ripples through this web, affecting parts far beyond immediate awareness. This is your inner quantum entanglement. Your subconscious mind is deeply linked to your conscious thoughts, to other people, and even to the world's unseen energies. To visualize this, picture a vast ocean beneath the surface of your awareness. The waves you see, the conscious mind, are only a fraction of the currents beneath. Entanglement is the deep undercurrent that connects every drop of water, every wave, every shore in this ocean. Unlocking this code means learning to navigate and influence these currents, to consciously send ripples that shape your reality. From an esoteric perspective, this hidden network is aligned with what many call the Akashic field, a universal memory storing all knowledge, experience, and potential. Your subconscious mind, entangled with this field, can access information and energies that transcend time and space. This is the foundation for intuition, synchronicity, and what some call miracles. Yet, the key lies in awareness, the conscious act of tuning into these entangled connections and using them to your advantage. This is not passive. It is a dynamic, ongoing interaction, like a musician learning to hear and influence the harmonies of an unseen orchestra. In practical terms, it means understanding that your thoughts, beliefs, and emotional states are not isolated. They resonate outward, entangled with others and with the fabric of existence. Crack the code of this resonance, and you unleash profound subconscious power, power to heal, create, and transform. Now that we understand the profound link between quantum entanglement and our subconscious, let's delve deeper into how this hidden connection operates, and the paradoxes that challenge our everyday understanding. Quantum entanglement reveals a reality where separation is an illusion. Two particles can be light years apart and yet respond instantaneously to each other's states. This defies classical physics and hints at a universe woven together by an invisible web of instantaneous communication. If particles can be entangled, why not minds? Why not entire fields of consciousness? This is where the mystery deepens. Our subconscious is not confined by linear time or spatial distance. It operates within a realm where past, present, and future intertwine, a non-local dimension that ancient sages called the timeless now. Here, your intentions, memories, and beliefs are not isolated snapshots but threads woven into the eternal fabric of existence. Consider this: your subconscious mind, like entangled particles, holds patterns of thought and emotion that influence your waking life and your unseen environment. These patterns are often invisible to your conscious self but exert immense power, shaping your experiences, attracting events, and even affecting others around you without direct interaction. This leads us to the concept of subconscious resonance. When your inner state aligns with the universal entangled field, you emit frequencies that ripple through the cosmic web. These ripples manifest as synchronicities, intuitive flashes, and shifts in your external reality. The better you understand and harmonize your inner frequencies, the more potent your influence becomes. However, this entangled reality is not without contradictions. The subconscious is a realm of paradox. Holding light and shadow, creation and destruction, knowledge and mystery simultaneously. To truly crack the code, you must embrace these contradictions. Accept that control is an illusion and that surrender to the flow of entanglement is a form of mastery. This is echoed in the Hermetic principle: as above, so below, as within, so without. Your internal subconscious state mirrors and influences the external world, and vice versa. By consciously engaging with this principle, you start to perceive the entangled dance between your mind and the universe. One of the lesser-known aspects is the role of belief in this equation. Your subconscious power is magnified or diminished by the beliefs you hold, beliefs about yourself, your connection to others, and the universe's nature. Limiting beliefs create fractures in the entanglement, disrupting the flow of energy and information. Conversely, empowered beliefs act as catalysts that amplify your connection to the quantum field. Finally, understand that the code itself is not a fixed key but a living process, a dialogue between your conscious will and the subconscious matrix. It requires patience, practice, and an openness to the unknown. Every insight, every moment of awareness, acts as a crack in the veil, gradually unveiling your true potential. Now that we've unraveled the profound nature of quantum entanglement and its deep connection to your subconscious, the question becomes, how do you use this knowledge to awaken and harness your hidden power? First, it starts with awareness, learning to consciously observe the subtle currents within your mind and emotions. Begin a daily practice of mindful reflection. Set aside just 10 minutes each day to sit quietly, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without judgment. This cultivates the vital skill of tuning into your inner quantum field. Next, Embrace intentional visualization. Your subconscious responds vividly to imagery. Picture yourself as a luminous node within an infinite web of light and energy. Visualize your intentions sending out ripples that touch distant points in this web, influencing outcomes and relationships. This simple yet potent exercise builds your ability to direct subconscious resonance. Another key practice is emotional alignment. Entanglement responds not just to thought but to feeling. Align your emotions with the reality you wish to create, whether that's peace, confidence, or creativity. Use affirmations combined with heartfelt emotion to charge your intentions with authentic energy. To deepen your connection, explore symbolic meditation. Focus on sacred geometry patterns, like the flower of life or Metatron's cube, either through guided meditations or by observing physical representations. These symbols resonate with universal frequencies and help attune your subconscious to the quantum field's harmonics. Be mindful of belief auditing. Identify and gently challenge limiting beliefs that fracture your entangled connection. Replace doubt and fear with empowered truths rooted in your experiences and spiritual understanding. This strengthens the flow of subconscious power. Expect challenges. Old subconscious patterns may resist change. When resistance arises, practice patience and surrender. Recognize that mastery over entanglement is a dance, not a conquest. Allow yourself grace while remaining committed to daily practice. Finally, integrate synchronistic awareness into your life. Notice coincidences, intuitive nudges, and moments when your inner state seems to influence outer events. These are signs your entangled power is awakening. Trust these moments. They are your subconscious speaking in the language of the universe. By consistently applying these techniques, you step beyond passive awareness into active creation. You move from being a small isolated self to a conscious participant in the cosmic web, unlocking potentials once hidden deep within. We have journeyed through the hidden realms of quantum entanglement, the invisible code that binds your subconscious to the very fabric of existence. This is not mere theory or abstract science. It is an invitation to awaken the latent powers already residing within you. Remember, your mind is not a lone island but a vibrant node in a vast cosmic web, capable of influencing realities far beyond what you see. By cracking this code, by tuning into the subtle frequencies of your subconscious, you begin to unlock a force of creation, healing, and transformation. The power lies not in control, but in awareness, intention, and harmony with the universe's profound interconnectedness. Take what you've learned here, practice with patience, and watch as your life begins to shift in alignment with your deepest truths. If this revelation resonated with you, subscribe now to join a community dedicated to exploring these ancient modern mysteries, and share your experiences in the comments below. Your journey to unlocking the quantum entanglement code has only just begun.